Number 99. Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmoor Manor. I'll fully admit to going into this with a touch of skepticism, as I was never a Nancy Drew fan growing up, despite my love of mysteries. The same goes for the Hardy Boys, by the way. I just couldn't see the appeal for either. I honestly thought they were both kinda dumb. So I played this game expecting a solid adventure title with plenty of personality and charm, but just a little dumb overall. Those expectations were destroyed within minutes. This game is anything but dumb. Nancy's neighbor's daughter Linda has mysteriously become ill, and nobody can figure out why. So the neighbor asks Nancy to look into it for her, but there's just one slight catch. The daughter has recently married an Englishman and lives in a large, foreboding mansion in England called Blackmoor Manor. The entire game takes place in this mansion that's supposedly cursed, and Nancy must determine what is causing the illness and how it ties into the curse of Blackmoor Manor. As opposed to Titanic, which was expansive and largely empty, Blackmoor Manor is completely the opposite. For an adventure game, the space seems somewhat small, but there is something to see and do on pretty much every single screen, sometimes multiple things. The game opens up a bit once you find the hidden passages, which seem larger than the mansion itself. I must admit, I don't think I liked any of the characters at first blush, including Nancy. Most of the British folk are stereotypical caricatures at first, but they all grew on me over time, as they show a surprising humanity the more you learn about them.
Who's hungry? Who's ready for some nummies?
Did you say something, Mrs. Drake?
Not to you, dear.
And they're all exceptionally well voice acted. And Nancy herself annoyed me at first, but I grew to respect her tenacity and courage over time. Also, there's a strangely omniscient parrot. So, you know, points for that.
Would you mind translating something for me?
Fire away!
Ruma?
The longest day of the year is solstitium, the summer solstice.
The graphics are excellent, colorful and well designed. The mansion itself is extremely detailed, almost excessively so. The 3D models, while not exactly the most realistic looking humans in the world, are a step up from Titanic's creepy sauce.
Ah yes, are you here from the agency? It's about time.
The music is superb, helping to create a sense of atmosphere. There are some fun mini-games that you can play almost whenever you want, but they rarely have an effect on your progress. The plot isn't much to write home about when all is said and done, and the ending made me cringe a tiny bit. But all of these things are the trimmings. The real meat of this game are the puzzles. Oh, have mercy, the puzzles. The puzzles remind me of those Russian nesting dolls, puzzles inside of puzzles. These puzzles have some serious layers to them, and they are everywhere. These puzzles are tough too, drawing from subjects such as astronomy, the Latin language, alchemy, heraldry. Getting through this game without a walkthrough should qualify you for a goddamn honorary degree. The flip side, of course, is that besting one of these puzzles without assistance is a seriously awesome natural high. But I'm not ashamed to say that I needed assistance more than once. To sum up, Nancy Drew, Curse of Blackmoor Manor is a charming adventure game filled with detailed designs, history, and a boatload of mental challenge. Do not attempt unless you're ready to strain your brain. Next time, number 98.